Hello and welcome everyone, my name is Gio from SwitchRPG.com. Today we have Long Live the Queen. It is one of the latest of sim visual novel RPGs we have on the Switch. Here we have some of the language options. We'll take a look at those. And let's just confirm our options here. Alright, so now I'm going in at this completely blind, so it looks like this might be an older game, October 2012? I'm not sure. Alright, take a look at some of the settings here. Show feedback, hide feedback, transitions, HD backgrounds, of course. Ooh, classic backgrounds. Can we take a look? Alright, we can't really look at those right now. Alright, skip scene messages. We have our text speed, forward time, things like that. Again, we looked at our language. Let's return. We didn't really change anything. And I'm going at this completely blind. Long live the Queen. There have been a recent, I guess, influx of these visual novel RPGs. They're not typically my kind of game, but I know that there are a lot of folks who love playing them. So here we go. Jocelyn, King Dowager, Duke of Colores. We're almost home. Your room is just the way you left it. Elodie, Crown Princess. I know it's hard to leave your school and all your friends, but I've arranged the best possible tutors for every subject. You'll have to work hard this year to prepare yourself before your 15th birthday, but I know you can do it. You'll learn quickly and you'll make a wonderful queen. It's what your mother would have wanted. This is not what mother would have wanted. She wouldn't have wanted to die and leave me. Oh boy, we are starting this very grim. No, she wouldn't, but sometimes bad things happen. We have to pick up and carry on. All of Nova depends on us, on you. I'll be here to guide you until your coronation, but the decisions you make are ultimately up to you. Come, your maids are waiting. Welcome to Long Live the Queen. If this is your first time playing, you should read this brief introduction to how the game works, okay? I don't know what I'm highlighting. Alright, tell me more, I think. You'll be controlling Elodie, the almost queen of Nova, as she tries to prepare her for her coronation. To do that, she needs to take classes every week in order to raise her skills. The skills she learns will provide different choices in the ongoing plot. Learning the right skills can mean the difference between life and death. You also need to keep an eye on Elodie's mood. With her mother's tragic death, Elodie is not happy right now. The mood button will take you to the emotion screen for more details. Elodie is feeling both afraid and depressed, but her strongest emotion is depressed. If she becomes more cheerful to cancel out the depression, her strongest emotion would then be afraid. Okay. I will say in real life, this technically isn't really, not technically, this isn't the way it works, but that's okay. I totally get what the game is doing. Elodie's current mood affects her ability to learn. It will give her a bonus to some skills and plenty to others. Take a look at what the skills screen now. And here we go. Holy cow, there's a lot going on here. Skills are broken into 4 main categories: social, physical, intellectual, and mystical. Inside these categories are skill sets, groups of 3 related skills. You start with 0 in all skills. Every week, Elodie can study 2 skills. Normally, she learns 2 points in a skill for every weekday that she studies. So if she studies history, she will earn 2 points times 5 days, so that's 10 points. Because Elodie is depressed, she has a -2 penalty to the social skill set conversation. She doesn't feel like talking to people right now. If she studies conversation, she will earn 2, -2 points per day. That is 0 points. However, she has a +1 bonus to the expression skill set. If she studies one of the expression skills, she will earn 2 + 1 points per day, which means 3 points a day, 15 points for the week. If you study a skill you have a penalty for, you could be wasting your time and not learning anything. If you study a skill you have bonuses for, you'll learn much faster than normal. All of these bonuses and penalties will change when Elodie's mood changes. She can also gain bonuses to skills by studying related skills. Check the skill screens screen every week to see your current bonuses. Once you know your mood, skills, bonuses, and penalties, you are ready to choose your classes for the week. The classes screen breaks down skill sets by category for your morning and evening classes. When you select the skill set, the 3 options in that set will appear on the right side of the screen. Wow, there's a lot here. Choose a class option for both morning and evening classes. Then click the Done button, which will appear in the lower right corner. As you play through the story, you will sometimes see feedback bubbles appearing over the text. These tell you what's happening behind the scenes. I see. Bubbles like these will show you when Elodie's mood is being altered by events. Oh boy, I don't want those. Bubbles like these will show you when the story changed based on what skills Elodie has learned so far. If the test fails, there is some option being missed because she doesn't have enough points in that skill yet. This feedback is very helpful in figuring out different options to try. But if you don't want to see it, you can turn the bubbles off in the preferences menu. Now, get ready to become a queen. Okay, I will try. Skills. Man, that's a lot of information there. Holy cow. Alright, mood. We've seen this. Current mood, depressed. Outfit. Really nothing there. Classes. Now, can I change this? Expression classes. Is that what I want? Mood. Classes. Alright, so I can change it. Now, do these represent different aspects in our mood? Cheerful, willful, pressure. It doesn't look like it. But it does reflect in the skills, though, I think. Social, physical, intellectual, mystical. Okay. Right now, she's very agile. Not a very good public speaker. Decent at weapons. It kind of does represent those 4 different areas. We'll go with expression for now. And then here, internal affairs, foreign intelligence, ciphering. Let's go animal handling. That just sounds exciting. You need to pick both a morning and evening class. Isn't that what I did? I did. Oh, maybe you'd have to do it like that? No? I'm confused. You need to pick both a morning and evening class. Are these the only options? I guess. Is she singing right now? You practice exercises. I mean, when I'm a little bit depressed, dogs always make me happy. And singing as well. What's all that noise outside? Who's here? Oh, it's my cousins and my aunt and uncle. Darling, we are so terribly sorry to hear about your mother, Fidelia. Thank you. You look well, niece. Hi, Lottie. Hi, Lottie. I haven't seen you in ages. Will you be staying long? Yep, Mommy said we'd be here all month. Oh, cheerful. There we go. Maybe we'll have some time to talk later. What is this now? Now that you've finished studying, what will you do for the weekend? I don't know. Talk to father, walk in the gardens, attend church, sneak out. Well, visit dungeons. What? How about I play with toys? You spend the weekend holed up alone in your room? No, I mean, I could have played with my cousin. She's like, right, she's here. Okay, it's childish, but you feel better. That changed anything? It has changed things. Look at that. More cheerful. So, we want to bring up that cheerful and angry. The opposite of angry is afraid. I'm guessing it sounds like anyway. All right, cool. We've made some changes to that. All right, more classes. Let's see what you got. See what you got. All right, and then, oh, I see. When I change it here, it actually changes it over on the right side. I got it. Okay. Let's go expression. We'll go voice for the evening. We'll do that in the evening. And then for here, we do need to bring up our public speaking, but she definitely does not like that. And we'll go composure to bear pain. Yeah, let's try this. See what happens. Oh boy. Penalty is afraid. Well, I guess that's okay, right? There's a voice class. Nice. You learn the differences in resonance between the chest, head, and nose. It's actually really important when you're singing is to have those different tonalities and resonance in the chambers, like your chest and your chest voice, head voice, and nose voice, I guess. You don't typically sing from your chest though. You actually sing from almost your nose area. That's why you're supposed to sing. Definitely not your throat, or head singing. Anyway, what do we got? What's that commotion outside, Father? What's going on? I've come to pay my respects in honor of your mother. You have no respect or honor. It's because of you and your powers that my wife is dead. What? I am Lumen, as was she. And like every Lumen, I am willing to give my life, if necessary, to protect our domain. Your line has been traitors for 200 years. I won't have you corrupting my daughter. That is for the crown princess to decide. Elodie, your mother trusted me, and I have very much to teach you. Huh? Just send her away. Oh boy, you heard my father. Get out, leave, and don't come back. As you wish, I will return to my duchy until you call for me. She won't. All right. Dun, 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 dun. What am I gonna do? Was that her? Like, is that who I just talked to? All right, so I need to have something cheerful. Let's see here. What happens if I talk to Father? Dad, what really happened to Mom? She was a Lumen, a magic user. It was meant to be in reserve to defend our domain, but she insisted on... You don't need to hear that. She used magic. It drained her strength. She thought it was harmless, and it wasn't. Eventually, her heart just stopped. That's why I don't want you involved with it. Alright. Here we are again. Minor changes. Lonely went up and afraid went up or away. I'm not sure. We're still depressed though. Can't really change that. Done. We'll go to classes one more time. Medicines. History? We'll go to Novan history. Sure, let's learn a little bit about that. And then fate. Oh, nope. History, Novan history. I'm gonna use a D-pad. It's a lot easier. Except, there we go. There we go. Let's give this a shot. Let's do it. You read about the history of your domain. Hundreds of years ago, Nova was the center of the great empire spanning the length of the western coast, as well as a few island territories. Over time, your influence has waned. You practice assuming a sitting position that allows you to be relaxed and tranquil. Without being so relaxed, you are likely to fall asleep. He loves me not. Lottie, do you have a boyfriend? Not really. I just like to play with flowers. Me too. You gather your skirts and prepare to sit down. when all of a sudden a hissing noise alerts you to a hidden danger. A snake. Charlotte, don't move. Oh, failed and afraid. You grab a stick and push the snake away, but you lack the skills to do a job properly, and poking the snake only makes it angry. Too fast to see, it lunges forward and sinks its fang into your leg. Oh, jeez. Oh no, the snake slithers away, but it's too late. A strange tingling sensation begins to spread through your flesh, and we're dead. End of episode. That's a milk viper. They're poisonous. I don't feel good. Your leg is going numb. You stumble and fall to the ground. Oh boy, your cousin kneels beside you and presses her hands over the bite mark. The area throbs painfully and begins to feel very warm. After a minute, you're dizzy, but your leg isn't buzzing anymore, and even the wound has disappeared. How did you do that? I don't know how I do it. I just can. I'm not supposed to tell anybody. People think it's freaky. You won't tell, will you? Of course not. I'm just lucky you were here. Girls, what's going on out here? I heard yelling. Nothing. We saw a snake, but it got away. A snake? That's it. Charlotte, pack your things. We're going back to Merva. It's not safe here. Aw. Oh, jeez. Alright, well, that's all I'm going to do for this game preview. I mean, I'm not sure how much more is going to be compiled on, added on. I think we've seen a lot of what the game has to offer in terms of its mechanics. I'm not sure if we're going to get any new mechanics added on, so I think now is a good time to stop so I'm not spoiling any story for everyone. But what do you guys think in terms of, volume mixing? I think it's right on point. I think visually it serves its purpose. I mean, I've seen visual novels do a little bit better job, but again, this seems like it's an older, maybe not a remaster, but a port over to the Switch here. So it is an older type game, but it's got a lot of different RPG mechanics, things of that nature. You have a lot of looking at, not like this, but there are the other things. I think there were skills. So there's a lot going on that will determine where the story goes, I'm guessing. So yeah, what do you guys think? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. All that good stuff, and I'll see you in the next preview. Goodbye.